Green boho living room ideas, creating a serene and eclectic space. In recent years, the bohemian or boho style has become a popular interior design trend, characterized by its laid-back, eclectic, and artistic vibe. It embraces a mix of colors, textures, patterns, and furniture to create a space that feels cozy, personalized, and free-spirited. A green boho living room adds a layer of serenity, bringing the natural world inside and infusing the space with calming, earth-inspired tones. Whether you want to completely revamp your living room or make a few key changes to reflect the boho spirit, the color green is an excellent choice that symbolizes nature, harmony, and renewal. In this videos, we'll explore various green boho living room ideas that combine the earthy charm of green with the eclectic style of boho design. We'll cover everything from color palettes and furnishings to plants and decorative accents that will help you create a living room that feels both tranquil and full of life. Why choose a green boho living room? Before diving into the design ideas, it's important to understand why the combination of green and boho works so well together. Green is associated with nature and brings a fresh, revitalizing energy to any space. In a living room, this color can evoke feelings of calmness and tranquility, making it the perfect backdrop for relaxation and conversation. The boho style, on the other hand, is known for its free-spirited and unstructured approach to design. It embraces individuality and personal expression, often incorporating vibrant colors, patterns, and textures from different cultures and eras. When combined with the soothing tones of green, the boho style creates a balanced living room environment that feels welcoming, artistic, and relaxing. Selecting the right shade of green. Choosing the right shade of green is the first step toward creating your green boho living room. Green comes in a variety of hues, each evoking a different mood and feeling, so it's important to select a shade that resonates with the atmosphere you want to create. Muted greens. Muted greens, such as sage, olive, and moss, are excellent choices for a serene and calming boho living room. These shades have an earthy, grounded feel that complements natural materials like wood, rattan, and linen. A muted green backdrop allows for bold patterns and eclectic decor to shine without overwhelming the space. For example, sage green walls paired with wooden furniture and natural fiber rugs create a relaxed, earthy vibe. This type of green can act as a neutral, harmonizing with the boho mix of textures and patterns without clashing. Deep and dark greens. For a more dramatic and intimate boho living room, consider using deeper greens like emerald, forest green, or jade. These rich shades evoke a sense of luxury and depth, making the room feel cozy and inviting. Dark green walls can create a moody atmosphere, perfect for a boho space filled with layered textures and interesting decor. To balance the intensity of dark green, add light or warm tone accents, such as beige or cream furniture, brass fixtures, and natural wood elements. The result is a bohemian space that feels both sophisticated and relaxing. Bright greens. If you prefer a more vibrant and energetic living room, opt for bright greens like lime or chartreuse. These playful hues add a pop of color and are perfect for creating a lively, eclectic boho space. Bright green works well as an accent color for pillows, rugs, or artwork, especially when combined with other boho staples like macrame, colorful textiles, and houseplants. Just be careful not to overuse bright green, as it can overwhelm the room. Pair it with neutral tones or other boho colors like burnt orange, turquoise, or mustard yellow to create a balanced and lively atmosphere. Incorporating natural elements. The boho style is deeply connected to nature, making it a perfect match for the color green. To enhance the natural feel of your green boho living room, incorporate plenty of organic materials and textures that reflect the earth's beauty. Here are some ideas for bringing natural elements into your space. Wood furniture. Wood is a key element in boho design, adding warmth and a natural aesthetic to the space. Whether you choose a vintage wooden coffee table, reclaimed wood shelves, or a rattan side table, incorporating wooden furniture will bring a rustic and earthy feel to your living room. Opt for pieces with visible grain and texture, such as a raw-edge coffee table or a distressed wood console. The natural tones of wood will complement the green color scheme, creating a harmonious and grounded environment. Woven textures. Woven textures, such as wicker, rattan, and jute, are staples in boho design and can add a tactile element to your green boho living room. Rattan chairs, woven baskets, and jute rugs not only add texture and warmth, but also enhance the natural, organic feel of the space. A rattan lounge chair with green cushions can make a stylish statement in your living room, while a jute rug anchors the space with its neutral tone and rustic appeal. Layer these natural materials with other boho-inspired textiles, like Moroccan puffs or hand-woven throw blankets, to create a cozy and inviting atmosphere. Houseplants. No green boho living room is complete without an abundance of houseplants. Plants are an essential element of boho design, bringing life, texture, and a natural touch to the room. From tall leafy plants like monstera and fiddle leaf fig to smaller succulents and trailing vines, there are countless ways to incorporate greenery into your space. Consider placing potted plants on open shelves, hanging them from the ceiling in macrame plant hangers, or arranging them on a decorative plant stand. Not only do plants add a pop of green, but they also purify the air and create a serene, nature-inspired environment. Layering textiles and patterns. One of the hallmarks of boho design is the layering of textiles and patterns. In a green boho living room, textiles can bring warmth, comfort, and visual interest, making the space feel inviting and eclectic. The key is to mix and match patterns, textures, and colors to create a space that feels cohesive yet effortlessly casual. Bohemian rugs. A boho-style rug can instantly transform your living room, grounding the space and adding a layer of comfort underfoot. Look for rugs with intricate patterns, vibrant colors, or natural fibers to complement the green color scheme. Persian or Moroccan rugs are particularly popular in boho interiors, as their bold designs and rich hues add a sense of history and culture to the space. To maintain a cohesive look, choose a rug that features shades of green or opt for a neutral rug that contrasts beautifully with green walls or furniture. Layering smaller rugs on top of a larger one is a popular boho technique, adding depth and dimension to the room. Patterned throw pillows and blankets. Throw pillows and blankets are an easy and affordable way to introduce pattern and texture into your green boho living room. Look for pillows in a mix of patterns such as geometric prints, floral motifs, and tribal designs to add an eclectic, global-inspired touch. Mixing different textures like velvet, cotton, and wool will create a tactile and cozy feel. Drape a fringed or tasseled blanket over the sofa or armchair for a casual, lived-in look. The combination of green hues, rich textures, and boho patterns will give your living room a warm, inviting atmosphere. Macrame and tapestries. Macrame is a quintessential element of boho decor, adding texture and an artisanal vibe to the living room. Macrame wall hangings, plant holders, or even a macrame curtain can introduce a bohemian flair to your space while complementing the green color scheme. In addition to macrame, consider hanging a tapestry with a vibrant boho pattern or a nature-inspired design. These textile wall hangings add color and visual interest without taking up valuable floor space, making them perfect for smaller living rooms. Boho-inspired furniture. Boho design is all about mixing furniture styles and pieces from different eras and cultures. In a green boho living room, the furniture should reflect a sense of comfort and individuality, with a focus on relaxed, casual seating and eclectic styles. Low-profile sofas and chairs. A low-profile sofa or lounge chair creates a laid-back, bohemian vibe in the living room. Look for pieces with simple, clean lines and comfortable cushions in neutral or earthy tones that complement the green color scheme. Soft, oversized cushions and floor seating can also enhance the cozy, relaxed feel of the room. Pair the sofa with accent chairs in mismatched styles, such as a vintage leather armchair or a rattan lounge chair for an eclectic, boho-inspired look. Vintage and secondhand finds. Boho style embraces vintage and second-hand furniture, as these pieces add character and a sense of history to the space. Score flea markets, thrift stores, and antique shops for unique furniture that has a story to tell. A vintage wooden coffee table, an old trunk used as a side table, or a retro armchair can bring a sense of nostalgia and individuality to your living room. When incorporating vintage pieces, don't worry about matching styles or finishes. Boho design is all about embracing contrasts and imperfections, creating a space that feels authentic and personal. Multifunctional furniture. In smaller living rooms, multifunctional furniture is key to maximizing space without sacrificing style. A coffee table with built-in storage, a storage ottoman, or a sofa with hidden compartments can help keep your living room organized while maintaining its boho charm. Furniture that serves multiple purposes allows you to create a space that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing, making it easier to achieve the relaxed, clutter-free atmosphere that boho design encourages. Adding greenery and botanical art. In addition to using the color green throughout your living room, you can enhance the botanical theme with plant-inspired artwork and decor. Botanical prints, illustrations, and nature-themed wall art can reinforce the connection to the natural world while adding a creative and artistic touch. Botanical wall art, botanical prints or illustrations of plants, leaves, or flowers can add a touch of nature to your living room. These art pieces work well in a boho space, as they reflect the free-spirited and organic vibe of the design. Look for vintage botanical prints, modern plant illustrations, or even abstract representations of foliage to adorn your walls. You can frame the artwork in natural wood frames or hang it as part of a gallery wall that includes other boho-inspired pieces, such as woven baskets, mirrors, and macrame. Plant-themed decor. In addition to artwork, consider incorporating plant-themed decor into your green boho living room. This can include leaf-shaped throw pillows, botanical patterned rugs, or even green hue candles that evoke the sense of nature. The goal is to create a space that feels deeply connected to the earth and the outdoors. Creating a green boho living room is about blending natural elements, earthy tones, and eclectic decor to produce a space that feels calming, artistic, and full of life. By incorporating shades of green, natural textures, vintage furniture, and plenty of plants, you can transform your living room into a tranquil retreat that reflects your unique style. Whether you're drawn to the muted tones of sage and olive or prefer the bold richness of emerald and forest green, the combination of green and boho design offers endless possibilities for creating a space that is both peaceful and vibrant. Let your creativity flow, mix and match patterns and textures, and embrace the free-spirited, laid-back essence of boho style to craft a living room that feels like your own personal sanctuary.